guys ready? Good evening. I'm Captain Dori Koren with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I currently oversee our homicide, sex crimes, and abuse neglect sections. And tonight I'm here to brief you on a homicide that involved multiple victims. At 8:30 p.m. this evening, we received a 911 call regarding a shooting that happened inside of a hotel room near the 3400 block of Las Vegas Boulevard. The initial details indicated that 3 people had been shot and that one of them was deceased. Our officers immediately responded. They actually arrived on scene within about a minute of the initial call. And then what they discovered was that 3 people had been shot. One of them was deceased. Our officers immediately began providing medical attention, so did security personnel. The 2 other persons that had been shot were immediately transported to UMC Hospital. And then we immediately began securing the scene as we normally do on a shooting like this. It's still early into the investigation and we're still determining exactly what happened, but we can tell you at least preliminarily that there was an altercation that happened in the room between 4 individuals, we believe all known to each other. We believe it was an isolated incident that happened inside of the room, and that during that altercation, one individual ended up shooting the 3 other individuals. The other 2 individuals that were transported are adult females. They are in critical condition and were shot multiple times. And the other deceased, unfortunately, he's a male victim. Right now, we are asking the public, as we normally do on any types of incident like this, if you have any information related to this incident, please call Crime Stoppers and provide any information you can. And then I'll just kind of add just one note, which is, these types of incidents, any types of extreme violence that happens in our city, we take very seriously. You've seen it with all the investigations we conduct. We're fortunate to have the best homicide investigative unit in the country with the highest clearance rates for a reason. So we're confident we will solve this case. The suspect is currently outstanding. We believe he is a black male adult, a little heavier set. But we do have good information, good leads that we're working. And as I said, we have a lot of confidence that we will catch the killer in this case, and we will close this investigation as we always do. Other than that, there's no other disruption to the Las Vegas Strip or any other area right now. We've limited any kind of traffic closures. Initially, the response required some, extra police presence because we were still trying to figure out exactly what occurred. But at this time, there should be really nothing visible or disruptive to the general public, and no further threat at this time that we believe is, posed to the general public. With that, I have time for a few questions. Then we got to get back to the investigation.
Do you have the approximate age of the deceased male?
So adult male, approximately, I believe 40s or 50s.
Were these people visiting town, or did they happen to live here as well?
We don't know if they currently live here, but there is a local nexus. We're not certain exactly if they've revisited or, but there is a local addresses associated to at least one of the individuals.
We heard reports that it was on the 8th floor. Can you confirm that?
So as of now, we've secured off a variety of areas because we're still trying to determine exactly where the entire crime scene is. But we're confident to say it was isolated inside of a room in one of the properties there.
Have you guys talked to the surveillance department, and is there surveillance cameras within that hallway?
You know what? At this time, we're still exploring all investigative leads. That includes picking up all of the surveillance data that we potentially could get. But I will point out that the security personnel and our partnerships in general all across the Strip have been remarkable. Not just in this case, but all of the incidents that we've had on Las Vegas Strip. We have a great partnership with all of our hotel partners. In this particular case, security was hand in hand working with us from the very beginning, making this a very effective investigation. And a lot of credit goes to them and our officers for the immediate response time to be here within a minute of a shooting happening, and to be able to provide medical attention could make a difference potentially for the other victims.
When you say a minute, is that just to the front door, or is it to the actual room itself?
I'm not sure exactly, but I can tell you that within a minute of the call coming in, a 911 call, we had officers already announcing that they're arriving on scene. That may be the initial property or maybe in the elevator, not really sure. Just have maybe 1 or 2 more questions. Yes, ma'am.
Witnesses inside said everyone remained pretty calm, security was calm. Anything to add on how it was handled?
You know what, I think that the public here has a lot of confidence in their police department, and so when they saw our officers arriving pretty quickly and handling business, I think that reassured everyone and kept things calm and helped. Same thing for the security personnel. I think they were able to maintain calm, and we didn't see any major disruptions, fortunately. I'm sorry? My name? Oh, sure. My name is Dori Koren, D-O-R-I. Koren, the captain over our Homicide Sex Crimes Bureau. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we have to get right back to the investigation, but thank you. You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Y quienes nos sintonizan a esta hora a través de nuestro